Hey guys, what's up? It's LJ Cookie, and today I'm bringing you another MOAB on Fallen, and I believe I go 35-2 in this, and I'm using the ACR silencer and extended mags like I always do, but I got some gold camo on it this time, and this is my second MOAB on Fallen, as you guys can see because I already have another one up on YouTube, but anyways, get into the gameplay. I was playing with Chris and Guitar Man, and Guitar, his real name's Alex, but I like calling him Guitar too, just because that's what I remember him by. And we didn't get to play much last night because Chris was getting mad and Alex had to go to bed because he still had school since it was only Thursday night. But I don't know if he had to go to school. I was just assuming that since he went to bed so early. But yeah, Chris and I were getting mad because like we weren't doing good because every lobby we would get into, there would be some kind of retarded mess that would go on, and it was just horrible. And I started out on a pretty good kill streak my first life, and I'm talking to Chris and Guitar. Like, I love playing with them so much because we communicate so much. Like, for some reason, okay, if I have a full party, like we talk and all that and just have fun and everything. But if I'm just playing with Chris and Guitar, all we do is communicate about the game. Like, we don't talk like, oh hey, how was your day, blah blah blah, and all that. Like, we might get there, but we usually just what we do is we usually just say like, oh he's over at A spawn, C spawn, whatever, like stuff like that. And it helps out a whole lot. And well, last night, like, we went to Black Ops because we raged so many times, and we started quickscoping and everything, and then Chris got mad, so he went to bed. So I decided to play zombies with Peter and Josh and one of my viewers. Like, the dual comp that I did with Chris, which is the You Need Me 61. He someone recognized Chris. Like, I only have like 10 views on that video. So, I mean, what are the odds that someone who watched that actually recognized Chris in a lobby? And Chris told me about it, and then then that guy friend requested me, and the guy's pretty cool. I mean, I had fun playing with him. I played with him for the first time last night, and he was actually a pretty cool guy. And I think he played zombies with us too. Yeah, he did. But and I just totally forgot about dolphin diving in Black Ops. I mean, it was so much fun. And I was doing it all the time while we were playing zombies, even though it wasn't even necessary. But I just did it because I love doing it. And like, the bad part is, I actually got kicked from the party because, like, we were gonna do private mode, but since we already had 4 people, we just did public. And I was like, well, we're gonna do public because, I mean, what? And see, there's my first death, and I got pretty mad about that. I'm like, wow, I probably won't get MOAB now, just because of the fact that I'm pretty mad about that. But I actually do get the MOAB, like I said before, and it's in the title of the video. But anyways, oh, and this is pretty cool. Like, I like this one because I like this MOAB because of the fact that when I die, I'm just like, okay, well, I was talking to Chris and Alex. I was like, we need to get B flag, and they couldn't do it. And I was on my kill streak, but now that I'm only on a 2 kill streak, I didn't care if I died. So I go over here, and I'm pretty sure I hop on the B flag, capture it, and I managed to stay alive somehow. And that's when I start my MOAB streak. So that's pretty cool, starting a MOAB streak, capping a flag. And I actually get out of the B flag, like, pretty awesome. Like, see, I kill this guy and everything, and then they start swarming me. I think there's like 2 or 3 more that come, I can't remember. And I'm just sitting here trying to get it, and I'm solo capping it, and I finally get my side of hand right there, and I'm like, oh, I'm out of here, I'm about to die. And I'm pretty sure I saw someone, but my teammates cleaned him up for me. And I get this guy, and I start going back to my house. And it's not camping because, well, like, some people might be like, oh, you're camping so much and everything. Like, every time I'm on this map, I go to that building, and they're like, stop camping and everything. You only got the MOAB because you're camping. And I'm like, dude, I'm controlling the most watched area, like, not most watched, but like most like the most high traffic area. So I'm pretty sure I'm just controlling everything. And the bad part is, like, after I get the mob, we end up losing the game. And the reason we lose is because I'm not being a team player. I'm trying to get the Moab. But yeah, and like if I run specialist and I don't get the Moab, I don't consider it a good game. Like even if I go like 30-2, if I don't get a Moab, then I just get so disappointed. And I just got so mad yesterday because we were playing on Village, and that's actually the place that I thought I would get my first Moab, and yet I still haven't gotten one on there. But last night I was playing with Cloud, Chris, and Peter, and one other person. I don't remember who it was, but we were playing on Village and everything, and we had a random on our team, and the random kept triple capping, so it messed me up. But I was one away from a Moab, and the game ends, and the guy is like 3 feet away from me for my final kill. But even if I would have got that kill, it wouldn't have mattered because I would have called in the Moab, and the game would have ended while the Moab was counting down. But the fact that that guy, that random, kept triple capping, made the game go faster. But if he wasn't on the team, then, or like if the other team would have kept another flag for like even 10 more seconds, then I would have had a Moab and had it called in, and I would have had final kill with it. So I got pretty mad about that. Like I'm actually more mad about that than dying short of a kill streak. And I was playing this morning, and like there's always someone that's coming up that stairs when I'm on this map. But well duh. But anyways, and we had an assembly at school the other day about like after the party, what happens at prom and all that, and it was about drunk driving and everything, and it's just it was actually a little bit more than your standard your standard day not day but like assembly for drunk driving and all that, like don't drink and drive and all that. But it was actually pretty impressive and pretty intense, like how much it impacted people. Like oh, I guess so lucky right there. Got that strawberry jelly all over my screen. But anyways, get back to it. There was a dramatization of a drunk driver car crash. Like we had two students, they were getting they were acting out, like getting drunk and then going, and they crashed in the car and everything. And they had caskets like out on in the middle of the gym. And it was supposed to be the guy that got killed, like the guy that was the victim, he got killed, and then the passenger got killed in the car with the drunk driver. And the drunk driver, he survived. Of course, I don't know how drunk people always end up surviving in drunk driving car crashes. It's just so weird. But anyways, and getting back onto it, and they had those people's parents of those kids that air quotes died. They had them come and talk and everything, saying, like, I don't know if they were fake crying or real crying, but it impacted some people, like, pretty hard, because some people started tearing up and everything, and someone started laughing behind us, like, not laughing behind us, but someone next to us, I don't know if it was next to me and my friends, or it was my friends, but someone laughed, because I think they heard a joke or something, and then some guy in front of us just, like, turned around and be like, hey, dude, this crap ain't funny. You need to stop laughing. And we were like, okay. I'm pretty sure we weren't laughing about the drunk driving thing. And it was just pretty bad. Like there was just one person. Oh no, there was like 13 people with painted faces. It was like white faces. Oh, and I get them all right before I die. It was so intense. And I'm not even gonna have enough time to even like continue what I was gonna say. So I'll probably like go to another video. Yeah, it'll have a special, guys. This will be my first commentary that's not live, that will have 2 games in it, because I'm only halfway done with what I was going to talk about because I got so sidetracked. So yeah, you see, there's obviously no way we can win because we can't cap the P flag to say we're alive. And I actually get a message, I can't remember if it's after the game or during the game, but he's like, nice camping, dude. And he was being sarcastic. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll be sarcastic with you. And I think I get it right here. No, like, no, never mind. But, yeah, I get the message right here, and then after the game, I text him back, and I was like, oh, you want to be sarcastic? And alright, he was like, nice camping, dude. Way to get the Moab camping. and I sent a message back. I was like, thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. And he didn't reply back, so he was probably pretty mad about that. And it was just pretty funny because I like it when people get mad at me because, oh, and we actually have a triple cap going on right now. I'm like, oh, we're gonna try so hard to win this, but they end up capping B, I think. But I know we do lose. Yeah, B's the one they cap, and I'm trying to get him off, but I can't. And yeah, like there's a Reaper, and we're trying to get it, but it's stuck, so we can't get it. And they finally cap B, and we try to get back on it, and I think we end up getting it. Yeah, we do get it, but then they end up capping A. So we were trying to pull back, get the MOAB and the win. But it was pretty cool though because like we had double XP weekend with the double XP from the MOAB, so we had quadruple XP. So it was pretty fun. But I hope you enjoyed the game, and I will continue what I was talking about in the next commentary. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, hey guys, we're back. We're in our second game, and I got this game, I want to say a month or two ago, when I was going to play with my boy, but he never showed up. Go figure. But this is, I'm using these guns, the MP9 and Kimbos, because we were doing Team Akimbo, and I love doing team stuff, and hopefully we can do like Hidden Masters tonight or something, or Team Akimbo, or something. Just hopefully we can find 6 people, because Extreme Devil, he can't be on tonight, because he can't be on actually all this weekend because of Easter, so that sucks. That's pretty bad. That's not fair. But hopefully Guitar, his Wi-Fi will work. Hopefully my Wi-Fi will work. And Chris, I know he's gonna be on. Peter, he should be on. And then hopefully we can get Josh in and all that. And it's pretty weird. Like I always play with the same people. And I'm using these. And I'm like, okay guys, Team Akimbo, let's go. And I actually start out like on a 5-kill streak using these. And I'm like, wait a second, I'm on a 5-kill streak. I should go for the MOAB. And I do. And it surprised me the way like I got it because one, I just got one the game before, and that game before was my first game back. So my 2 first games I get MOABs, and it was pretty awesome. And not only that, but I was using guns that I wasn't used to using, especially on this map. Like I've never used an assault rifle on this map ever, and this is the first time I do it, and I get a MOAB. And I got pretty upset the other day. No, it was just yesterday. I was on this map trying to get a MOAB with my PP90. I go on like a 9-kill streak and die and all that, but and I end up going negative after going on a 9-kill streak. So that sucks. But sorry, excuse me. Anyways, getting back to that, to the little assembly or whatever. There's videos of reactions of like the parents of the kids that again, air quotes, that died, and it was pretty intense, like seeing them cry and all that. I mean, I know it was fake, but the fact that like it could possibly happen, it was so horrible. Oh, and by the way, what I was trying to say in the last game was there was like 13 or 14 kids. I don't know if they were in a club or whatever or what. But, like, the day before the assembly, they, what they did is, they got their faces painted white, and, they're, like, it was just, like, straight white, and, their eyes, like, they drew circles around their eyes that were black, and then colored it in black, and they looked like not scary, but intimidating, I guess. And they were supposed to be dead. Like you know, if someone dies in a car crash, I mean, you don't expect it to happen. It just happens out of nowhere. So what happened is that those people that had those painted faces, the entire day at school, that day and the day of the assembly, they couldn't talk at all. I mean, like you could talk to them, but they couldn't respond at all. So it was pretty gloomy. I mean, it was kind of weird. I mean, I know what they were trying to do and everything, but it was weird in a way. and this guy almost kills me. I had like the slowest reaction time to kill him, and thank goodness he didn't kill me. And I actually ended up getting this this MOAB before the game's even halfway over, so that was pretty. Oh man, but there was actually a real person, like not real person, but a person that actually was involved in a drunk driving car accident. But like they weren't in a car. What they were doing is they were coming home from a football game, from a high school football game, like our high school, in 2008. I think it was September. I can't remember. Yeah, it was like September the 8th, 2008. I remember it so well because it impacted me so hard, just as it did like everyone else. And there's Akimbo Problems. That's Peter. He's got 15 accounts. Unbelievable. But I'm getting back to it instead of getting sidetracked. What happened is she came and talked to us and everything. She kind of had a lip. I was like, "What about she's limping?" And she ended up telling us it was because of her accident. What happened was they were coming home from they went to go to the football game because their daughter was in the band, and it started raining, so the band started leaving at halftime and all that. And the husband was like, "Let's go ahead and go," and she was like, "Okay," and she said that. Oh, and I get the MOAB right there. And she said that the last thing she remembers is holding her husband's hand and taking a step out into the street across the crosswalk. And it was a lighted crosswalk. I mean, there were cars already stopped there waiting for people to go by. And, I mean, a crosswalk, you're supposed to stop anyways. And also, it was lighted, so you could see him. And this guy, he was riding a motorcycle drunk, like 3 times over the legal limit. Like 2 hours after the crash, his blood alcohol levels were still 0.13, which is well over the legal limit. That's almost twice over the legal limit, and that's after 2 hours after the crash. What do you think it was when he actually like hit them? Like what happened was they walked out into the street, and he was going 75 and like a 35, and and he ended up, oh man, camera's messing up. Oh man, I didn't even know it was messed up. But anyways, and he was 75 and a 35. It's horrible. But it was pretty bad because like she said that the last thing she remembers was holding her husband's hand and taking one step out in the street. And someone who was a witness or whatever, what they did was like they told her what happened. And what happened was when they stepped out in the street, her husband saw the motorcycle, and he actually stepped in front of her and saved her life. Like he died I don't know if it was instantly, but they took him to the hospital, and I think he died in the hospital. But her injuries were still pretty bad, but she would have died if he wouldn't have stepped in front of her. But what happened to her, she broke both of her legs in multiple places. Like she broke her knee, she broke like both her knees. She had road rash on her hands and on her back. I think she broke a vertebrae. She broke I think one of her arms. And dang it, Macy, you messed up the. Oh wow, my bad, guys. Actually, it was my cat's bad. But anyways, she broke one of her, I think both of her ankles actually, and in her shin, she had a fracture, a diagonal fracture, and that's like the worst. In case you didn't know, that's the worst kind of break to recover from. And all of her wounds had to recover from the inside because they were so bad. They had to put like metal plates in her, and then she had to have staples everywhere, like on her forehead, like right above her eyebrow. She had to have like 11 staples, and then I want to say it was like the back of her leg. She had to get 75 stitches. I mean, she had to get stitches and staples everywhere. I can't remember the exact numbers or where exactly because this happened. this assembly was like Tuesday and it's Saturday, but there's a bunch of people crying, and she was crying too. I mean, I just about cried. Like I got that feeling in your throat. Like I'm kind of getting it now. Like that feeling in your throat, like when you're about to cry and your throat gets tight and everything, and then your nose starts feeling weird because you're about to cry. Like I'm not gonna cry, but just thinking about just think about this. Just think about something like that happening to you, like your love of your life. Like let's say you're married, and then the love of your life is just gone, just like that, out of nowhere, because of something stupid, and just gone forever, and there's nothing you can do about it, and you have to move on without him and take care of your kids without your husband after you recover. It took her, like she was out of work for like not 8 months, like 4 or 5 months, and that was just, and she still had to have her office moved downstairs in her place, in her work, and it was just so bad, and see, I go 45-4, and I would continue, but that's basically it right there, and I don't want to have to continue another video because I don't have that much more to go. So yeah, just think about this. Just think about your family member just being taken away just like that out of nowhere because of something stupid like drunk driving. So whatever you do, just make sure you don't drink and drive or get in a car with a drunk driver, and just be safe, and just have a great day, and I hope you guys enjoyed both of these videos, and just make sure to spread the word around about my commentaries and everything, because I would really appreciate it, and I would love to have more views, and I will see you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed the 2 MOAB gameplays. Bye.